Today is going to be all about highlighting. I'm making this video because I think there's a lot of people out there, like for beginners at least, with makeup, and this was actually requested by a friend of mine to do this, so I think it's really important for people to know how to apply makeup because some people just have no clue. I'm just going to throw a quick disclaimer out there. This video is not to discourage anyone or make anyone feel like I'm trying to tell them how to do something. You know your face, and if you have a way that you think is your highlighting way, then girl, you do that. But I'm just going to show you some tips and tricks that I use whenever I highlight my face. Okay guys, so I'm back. I just finished my makeup just so it didn't look like weird, me using the highlighter and everything. I mean, you can't use highlight without having your whole face done unless you just walk around with a whole bunch of highlighter on your face. And that's cool if you do, but not my thing. I just did my eyes with the new Crown Metals Glam Metals palette. This palette is really, 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 really pretty. All the shades, I can actually do a swatch video if you guys want one, but I used Wilder Glam Rock for my lid color and then blended the two together, and then I used Rebel for my lid color. And this, I've just been using this palette a lot and playing around with it. It's actually a really, really cool palette. Then I just did my blush with the Laura Geller Big Blush and Brighten Pink Grapefruit. I love this stuff. It's so pigmented. So pigmented. Like, I just love this blush. And then for eyes, I used the two Essence mascaras that I've been in love with. The Volume Mascara, the pink one, and the Essence Lash Princess, the green one, which is really good, what I have on my eyes right now. Then to bronze, I used the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer to bronze up my face. Foundation, I used my Derma Blend Stick Foundation and Tarte Shape Tape for concealing. And then for eyebrows, you guys know I love my Anastasia Dip Brow, and then I used the Pro Pencil to clean up and carve out my brows. And yeah, I think that's it. So let's get into the highlighting now. I just wanted you guys to know what else I did to my face, so it wasn't like I just jumped back on camera and had a full face of makeup. So with highlighting, I have loved this Ofra highlighter. It was the collab with Nikki Tutorials. They did an amazing job on this. And so what I like to do for highlighting the cheekbones is I like to take a little bit on a brush, tap off the excess, and then just apply to like where your contour goes, but a little bit above that, and just kind of swirl it in circular motions. A lot of people like to swipe it. I prefer to kind of buff it into my skin, I guess. The nose is really important to me because I don't think a lot of people understand that when you highlight areas, you're usually making them look bigger. Contouring is for making things look smaller, and highlighting is for making things look bigger. So what I like to do is I like to just take a little bit on an index finger or a middle finger, whatever you think works best for you, and I like to just literally just dot it on my nose. Like, I like to dot it, a little bit of a dot, and then I like to just take my finger and go up lightly. Then I take a small brush and kind of just blend it out on the edges around. And this, I mean, this could be after nose contouring, it could be after anything. But to me, this makes your nose look more of snatched and everything. More so than just, let me just show you guys the difference. So like, this is if you want like a snatched nose. Watch what happens when you put a whole bunch of highlighter on your nose. And a lot of people do this. Do you see how much bigger my nose looks just from applying that much highlighter on the outer parts of my nose everywhere? You don't want to do that. You just want to put it in the center. So now I'm going to have a hard time wiping that off, but it's fine. So then same thing with the other side. You just take some and then just pop it onto the cheekbones. And then same thing, I like to take my finger and apply it to my cupid's bow. Look how much more pigment that is than the brush. And then I like to just go up towards my nose. And then if you want to do your chin a little bit, I do my chin a little bit, not a lot, because like I said, it makes everything look bigger, and I have a pretty wide face, so I don't really want a bunch of highlight on my chin. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is it. I hope you learned a little bit about highlighting. If you already know a lot about highlighting, that's fine. This was mainly for my beginners that have absolutely no clue how to apply highlight or makeup. So I did this video for you guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell button to the right of notifications every time I upload new content. It would mean so much to me to get comments of what you guys want to see next, because I have absolutely no clue what to film for you guys. I just kind of do what either gets requested or it gets liked. I can do a poll on Instagram. I think I'm gonna do a Grove haul. I think I want to do that. And then also I was thinking about doing like a Valentine's Day haul of what like I got for Valentine's Day, or a brush collection. So I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. But yeah, leave me a comment in the description box. Tell me what you guys want to see. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. So if you want to highlight your collarbones, same thing with the face. You just take a little bit and you literally just dust it on to your collarbones. Yeah, you see all those girls on Instagram that are like glowing. It's highlight. So then, if you can see, that's how you highlight your collarbones.